JRP, the Jewish Redneck Prepper. We're here today in a rural community of Georgia called Wrightsboro Community. This was an establishment by an early religious movement called the Quakers, also known as the Friends of Society. These people originally moved down from parts of North Carolina, Pennsylvania, from my understanding, and they moved down here to Georgia. This part of Georgia at the time was known as Columbia County. It was the most western part of the colony of Georgia at that time. And these Quakers here, such as Thomas Ansley Sr., built what was known as a rock house. And the rock house was an earlier day outpost that was more built like a fort than a house. Here today we're at the Ansley Family Cemetery, who were early Quakers or Friends of Society. Very peaceful people that didn't believe in taking up arms and killing their fellow mankind. Here today, this marker is put here in 2002, and this is the cemetery of unknown graves where they believe Thomas Ansley Sr., his wife Rebecca Cox Ansley, were all buried here in this cemetery. But if you'd like to walk around with me here, on the back side, it says, in the memory of William Duckworth, Mary Morris, Harriet Ansley, Mary Ansley, Thomas W. Ansley, Elizabeth Ansley, Rebecca Ansley, Duckworth, Sarah J. Ansley, Mary Polly Ansley, Mary Reddish, who was married to Reddish, who was originally an Ansley, James J. Isdale, Henry Anna Ragland Ansley, Thomas Ansley Jr., Samuel B. Reddish, Joseph Ansley, Mary Amasa Atkins Ansley, Hester Ann Duckworth Isdale, and Ann Ansley. All during this time, they showed a lot of these graves out here. At the latest was 1836 or 1837 when the last people were buried out here. Well, one in 1848 was probably the most last one that was buried out here in this cemetery. And this cemetery here in the Wrightsboro community area has a full circle that goes all the way around, almost about a half an acre out here. And out here, most of the people that's all buried out here is marked and unmarked graves and everything. These were very religious people. They were very farming type people. They lived off the land. And as a prepper and a survivalist myself, I can relate to this. Being a history buff and loving history, I have always loved this ghost town here in Wrightsboro, Georgia. So I would like for you to continue with us in part 2. We would like to take you out to see the rock house and let you see what the rock house is. But until the next time, I hope you enjoy this journey. May God bless you, and shalom.